I would like to change my text for a few minutes and say this, that's what's the matter today. The people who are looking for Him coming is under great anticipation and expectation. We can feel it, the pressure, and they're seeking, watching every move and every sign, comparing it with the Scriptures. And when they've seen all those things that was predicted of Him, right up to the end, they know the end was nigh. They wanted to be there. So they watched. Part of the crowds was for Him, in the minority. Some was against Him, most of them. 90% was against Him. And that's about the way it is today. In the religious crowds, when it really come down to the Word and Christ, there's about 1% that would believe it. The other part wouldn't pay attention to it, no matter what was done. They'd pass off some kind of a joke or throw a slam about it. Just about the same time. Things don't change very much. History just repeats itself around. Well, we find that drawed a nervous tension. It had to. It must do it. They were waiting. They were wondering what He would do when He got there. They wanted to be there to get anything that He'd done. They wanted it. They wanted to see it. They believed Him. Others had heard He was coming, and they went up there to make fun of Him. So after all the nervous anticipation, very unusual day, very unusual time, church is asleep, the people's nerve was on edge, there were so many people there. Then it happened. On top of Mount Olive come a little white donkey, walking down the hill with a group of people fanatically screaming, pulling off palms, leaves off the trees, throwing their clothes in the road, screaming, Hosanna to the Son of David that comes in the name of the Lord. This little mule, his rider was none other than God's anointed Messiah of the hour. God then, what was He doing? What is that attraction up there on the hill? It's God making history and God fulfilling prophecy. And that always causes an attraction. It brings all the critics up, the vultures of this morning's message, and the eagles also. See? They come together to find out what's going on. Some coming for curiosity. Some coming to find fault. Others coming to criticize. There's all kinds gathered, as we said this morning, believers, make-believers, and unbelievers. What's on the mountain? Prophecy is being fulfilled.